and welcome to today's In Conversation with Cleanroom Technology. Today we are speaking to Joe Fabb, who is Senior Manager Scientific Product Marketing at Ansell. Nice to meet you, Joe.
Nice to meet you, Sophie.
So I think if we just dive in to talk about some of Ansell's recent work, could you explain to me and everyone what exactly is Ansell Earth?
Okay, so Ansell Earth is Ansell's global product sustainability initiative. So it's a comprehensive framework that guides Ansell's sustainability efforts throughout all areas of the business. It uses science-based claims and structured across 5 areas, if you like. The first area is material. This is selecting materials that are more sustainable and minimise the impact on the environment without actually affecting the product's quality or performance. The next area or pillar is manufacturing. So this is where across all 14 facilities that Ansell owns, it's optimising the energy consumption, the waste generation, the water consumption within those facilities. The next pillar area is packaging. So we've been using scientific research to minimise the environmental impact of the packaging, and really throughout all the different portfolios, Ansell has a lot of products. It's optimising the packaging where possible and making that more sustainable. And that's a bit about Smart Pack that we're going to talk about shortly as well. Then the fourth pillar is use. This is increasing product durability where we can and encouraging reusability of products where possible, increasing the lifespan of that product. So then that reduces the need for replacements, which generates less waste. And the last pillar is end of use. So this is optimizing the end of use of a product. That's essential in reducing the impact or the consumption of materials and energy. And we work with customers on how to dispose of products. We've got obviously the recent Kimberly-Clark PPE acquisition. We've got the Right Cycle program.
Yeah, that sounds like a great initiative. Some things I had heard of, some things I hadn't. And as I think we mentioned, we were going to talk a bit more about Smart Pack because that's something there's been a lot of work in recently. Could you just talk a bit more about what it is and how it works?
Okay, so Smart Pack is a packaging initiative, if you like, a concept. So currently, pair-packed sterile gloves, clean room gloves, are packed in what we call a long pouch, the standard industry standard long pouch. They're normally about like this sort of like size. Smart Pack is a reduction in the pouch size, so consuming less plastic, and it's actually reduced by 56% reduction in size. And the Smart Pack is also an automated packing process as well. So it's actually better for the clean room as well. But I think we're going to talk about that.
Yeah, well, that's actually my next question.
Okay.
So specifically for clean room users, how does Smart Pack benefit them? What are they going to
Yeah. So the main one is that it's an automated packing process. So Ansell has invested in these specialised machines in the facility, and it's for sterile 300 mm 12-inch length gloves. And it's better because it was introduced during COVID. Like a lot of companies, obviously we had a reduction in manpower at that time because of the restrictions in place. So introducing the automated packing process obviously helped us keep up with demand for PPE at that time and increasing capacity. So the automated system eliminates the human contact. so reduces the risk of cross-contamination. It's the whole, even putting the gloves on to like the inner wrap is automated. The folding is all automated, and the packing of the inner wrap into the smart pack is automated. It's also, we took the opportunity, because it is smaller, the smaller packaging, we've changed the configuration as well. So the configuration is much more, we've got more pairs per inner bag, and it makes it much easier to handle throughout the facility. So and meets like clean room requirements, and the transfer and handling just is easier throughout the facility. The other benefit is it's smaller, so it takes up less storage in the warehouse, in the the changing room. So you can actually have more product in that facility without the risk of, adding, when you add more products to the changing area. And then we get to ship more per shipping container, because we can fit more into a shipper case, fit more shipper cases in to a shipping container. So we can do less trips as well for more products, which is beneficial.
I hadn't even thought of that aspect of it, to be honest. It's really amazing. And I'm really interesting to hear the journey of it, and like so the pressures of COVID kind of came out with something really helpful. That's really interesting. So how is it better for the environment generally? What is it, sort of the energy? Is it the waste?
Yeah. So the actual packaging of Smart Pack is better for the environment, because, like I said earlier, the smaller pouches, they're 56% smaller than the long pouch. This is saving, and we've only rolled out Smart Pack to 2 styles currently. So it's on to the Touch and Tough Derm Shield 73701 and the Accutech 91225. So just 2 styles at the moment. We will be rolling it out to other 300 mm 12-inch sterile gloves as well. But just on those 2 styles alone has saved 20 tons of plastic, just the reduction in the pouch. So, it's a big opportunity. Think of how many styles that we manufacture to save that amount of plastic going forward. And then the reconfiguration of the packaging itself, reducing the number of inner bags in the carton, the shipper case, is actually just 2 styles. This always amazes me that it's reduced by almost 1 million plastic bags. So again, you can see, when this is rolled out to the rest of the portfolio, how much plastic that's going to be saving. And then and then the smaller, lighter shipper cases, because of the smaller size, actually it's saving around, I think it was 46 tons of CO2 emissions. And that, when you think about that, we've done obviously some number crunching and stuff. So that's equivalent to a delivery van driving 3 times around the world. And that's just on 2 styles. So, the journey is just beginning. But, there's exciting. It's really makes me feel really proud, and like the Ansell initiative that we're doing, so lots more to come, and lots more
so in the same vein, how is that more sustainable going forward, like the year on year for the future?
So more sustainable, like the initiatives that Ansell's put in place on their facilities, and the focus on reducing the environmental impact that our facilities have. So for the Smart Pack styles that we've got at the moment, they're manufactured in facilities running on 100% green energy. So that's solar panels at the facility. The facility is Intertech certified, so diverting 99% of waste from landfill as well. And it also runs on accredited environmental and energy management systems, so the ISO 14001 and ISO 5001. The packaging itself is all recyclable. So obviously plastic is in some countries not always recyclable at curbside or whatever, but so where facilities exist, all the packaging is recyclable. So that helps customers with their sustainability goals and waste management. The carton liner is 30% recycled content, 30% recycled plastic. And the shipper cases are 100% recycled content and cardboard, so fully recyclable as well. So
these things all stack up.
Yes,
they do.
Yeah. And the more styles that we have in Smart Pack, obviously the different facilities where they're manufactured all have these initiatives as well. And there's lots of savings to be had. And it helps us obviously meet our sustainability goals. We have a packaging pledge that all our packaging will be either recyclable, compostable.
Got these.
By 2026. So that is a goal that we've got in place, and it helps our customers meet their sustainability goals as well.
Yeah. So it's a win-win.
Yeah.
A win-win. Excellent.
Yeah, definitely.
That is great to hear. And I think that is all we have time for today. So thank you, Jo, for your time. And thank you to everyone for watching. I hope you have a lovely day. If you would like to see more videos like this, please go to cleanroomtechnology.com or head to our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.